The LG V20 user here, and today I'm doing a video about the LG Rebel 2 for Straight Talk, guys. So this phone is on Straight Talk's website. This phone's actually been out for quite a few months now, but I guess it recently appeared on Straight Talk's website. So I figured I'd just see you guys what I think about the phone and stuff like that. So obviously the LG Rebel 2 is an update from the original LG Rebel, which came out in 2016. So this is the second generation of the LG Rebel series of phones for Straight Talk here. So as you guys see the front of the phone right there, it looks pretty nice, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So you got your front-facing camera, earpiece, your screen there, your buttons from home for back, home, and recents, LG logo and whatnot. So let's just see what it has to say about the LG Rebel 2. So it has 4G LTE Wi-Fi, of course, 5.7 inch touchscreen display, 5 megapixel main camera, talk time up to 12 hours, internal memory 8 gigabytes of RAM, 1 gigabyte of RAM. There's your dimensions there. So as you guys know, this phone's gonna be fucking this phone's gonna be a fucking shithole because it only has 1 gigabyte of RAM. So yeah. So that's the front of the phone right there, as you guys see. Here's the side of the fucking phone. That's the side of the phone right there. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. I'll figure that out. Back of the Rebel 2. You got your camera, flash, your power slash fingerprint sensor. That might be a fingerprint sensor. I'm not sure about the fingerprint thing. You have your track phone logo, LG logo, and your speaker. In my opinion, this looks like the LG Stylo 3 in my opinion, and it's probably just a rebranded Stylo 3 in my opinion. I don't know about the fingerprint thing. It might have a fingerprint. I don't know. So let's go check out what it has to say about the LG Rebel 2 here. It says creativity gets down to business. Let's stand out in a crowd. Let's work all day and play all night. Let's flaunt it with flawless photos and performance that never ends. If this sounds like where you want to go, then the LG Rebel 2 LTE is what's going to take you there. So yeah, so as you guys see, in the next step, you will have the option to bundle your phone with one of their contract plans, obviously, blah blah blah. It just tells you that a service plan is required for activation. Plans are not returnable or refundable. Text LG L58VL to 611611 for mobile tutorials. So yeah. The LG Rebel 2 is $69.99. In my opinion, it's not worth it, guys. As you guys saw in the beginning of the video, this one has 8 gigabytes of memory, 1 gigabyte of RAM. This one is not worth it for 2017. That's fucking pathetic. You can get phones with 2 gigabytes of RAM and 16 gigabytes. You can get phones with double the RAM and double the RAM for the same price on different carriers, guys. So yeah. So the Rebel 2 has Android 7.0 Nougat. It has a 5.7 AC display, view vibrant pictures, videos, and on-screen entertainment, and authentic color and eye-opening clarity. It's probably a 720p display. Internal memory. Okay, what the fuck? You know what? Now I might actually be wrong, but I really don't know now. Because check this out. You see memory? It says internal memory 16 gigabytes of memory, but if you go up to the top and the quick specs on top, it'll say 8 gigabytes of memory. So I'm hoping it's 16 gigabytes. I'm hoping it's 16, not 8. Because if it's 8, miss me with that shit, bro. Miss me with it. So if it's 16 gigs, it'll be 16 gigabytes of RAM, 2 gigabytes of RAM. Supports microSD memory card up to 2 terabytes, not included obviously. You have a Qualcomm Snapdragon 435 processor. It's an MSM 8940 1.4 GHz octa-core. So it's basically a Stylo 3, just a different name and shit. This one does not have a stylus pen, I don't think. I don't know. It has 4G LTE network, Wi-Fi connectivity, 802.11 BGN. It's probably Verizon service, I guess. So yeah, I think this phone has 2 gigabytes of RAM, but like I said, guys go look up at the thing there. It says 1 gigabyte of RAM. I don't even fucking know. I'm hoping it's 2 gigabytes of RAM. I don't fucking know. So there's your size there. Your weight is 4.8 ounces. Included battery is 2500 milliamps. It is removable. So it looks like the Stylo 3 in my opinion. To me it looks like the Stylo 3, but it don't have no stylus pen, and I don't even think the power button is a fingerprint sensor. I think it's just a power button on the back, no fingerprint sensor. I don't think so, but I could be wrong about it because I don't fucking know. You get 12 hours of talk time, like I mentioned earlier. Standby time's up to 11 days. It has CDMA, LTE, hearing aid compatibility and shit. And what you get in the box size is nothing special. You get what you get with the standard straight talk box. You get the phone, you get the charger, battery, activation card, services guide, and quick start guide there. And like I said before, a service plan required for activation. Plans are not returnable or refundable. Text LGL58VL to 611611 for mobile tutorials. Or you can click right here and it'll take you to mobile tutorials for this phone. So yeah guys, there it is, the LG Rebel 2. In my opinion guys, the LG Rebel 2 looks like the Stylo 3, but it has no stylus obviously. The power button's on the back of the phone, so I don't know if that's a fingerprint sensor or not. Probably not, but I could be wrong. For $70, it's an okay phone. This is a budget phone. So what the thing I'm confused about, as you guys see right here, if I get my mouse over, I will highlight it here. See, it look right there. It says 8 gigabytes of ROM and 1 gigabyte of RAM. I don't know which one is correct. I don't know if it's 8 gigabytes of RAM or 16 gigabytes of RAM. If anyone knows anything about this phone, let me know, cause I'm confused. Like yo, I mean this is confusing as fuck. Cause it says 5 megapixel main camera. Probably has a 5 megapixel front facing camera. I guess I don't know. I don't fucking know. So that's it's confusing me right there. It looks like the Stylo 3, but it has a slightly smaller battery. It has no fingerprint sensor, I don't think. Probably has micro USB charging there. Yeah, I mean, this one's better than the LG Rebel obviously, but this is a budget phone, so you did get what you pay for here. But I'm confused on the ROM and the RAM of this phone, because you look right there where it's highlighted in blue. It tells you one thing, you scroll down to the specification at the bottom, it tells you a different thing. I'm just fucking confused guys. If you guys know anything about this phone, let me know in the comment section video. I mean, I'm just fucking confused about the phone. The phone does look nice, in my opinion. Like I said, it looks like the LG Stylo 3, but there is no stylus pen, obviously, because this is not a Stylo phone. This is a Rebel phone, and the Rebel phones don't have styluses, obviously. So, yeah, this one's very interesting, guys. This phone does look nice. I will give it that. The phone does look nice and stuff like that. If you guys are looking for a budget phone and you guys are looking for a backup phone, this phone can be for you guys. Like, this is a budget phone. The specs on it are confusing as fuck. It has an octa-core. I'm thinking it's 2 gigabytes of RAM. I'm thinking it's 2 gigabytes of RAM. I think it's 2 gigabytes of RAM because it has an octa-core Snapdragon 435. 16. I think it's 2 gigabytes of RAM. I think it's 2 gigabytes of RAM. I think it's 2. But this shit's confusing to me, man. It's confusing. So yeah, guys. So there it is, guys. The LG Rebel 2. In my opinion, it looks like the Stylo 3, but with no stylus and no fingerprint question mark. Power button's on the back of the phone, so battery is removable. You do get SD card slot and all that shit. It runs Android Nougat. It won't get Oreo or nothing. So don't expect Oreo on this. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It really helps me out a lot. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.